Hello, in this video I'd like to give you a quick look at Harlan Ellison's City on the Edge of Forever, the classic Star Trek episode, widely regarded as the best episode of the original Star Trek TV series. So this has been recently adapted into comic book form by IDW Publishing. And what I have here is the hardcover edition of the entire 5-issue series that adapts this classic teleplay. Now, before I take you into the book, just a quick word about a bit of history, because you see, just as interesting as the episode itself is actually the backstory behind it. And in fact, Harlan Ellison himself, the author of the teleplay, has actually written an entire book just on the subject, right? And if you're at all interested, you can, get yourself a copy of this book, which actually includes a very long essay on some of the politics behind it, and also his experience writing the original teleplay and what went on behind the scenes that eventually led to the episode that was aired. Okay, and he also includes the entire teleplay in all of its unedited form. Okay, but enough about the book. So let me get on with the book. It's the comic book adaptation itself. So when was that? 1966. So nearly 50 years later, right? The original teleplay that never got aired, that never really got adapted into TV form, because the TV form that we saw is drastically altered, right, from the original teleplay. So 50 years later, here we have the comic book adaptation of the teleplay. And I have to say, this is the next best thing to having it actually on TV, alright, in comic book format. I actually have the five of the issues that were published late in 2014, right? So issue 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So this hardcover edition collects all those 5 issues in one handsome volume. And let me see what goodies we have. It includes an introduction by Harlan Ellison himself. And I've read the introduction, and he seems to be really, really happy with it. As you can see, he's over the moon, right, with this adaptation of his classic teleplay. So I guess that's a really good sign. The author, Harlan himself, endorses the book, and it does have very lovely art by J.K. Woodward, who's the artist behind the adaptation, right? Especially, I'm giving you an example here. This dialogue exchange between Kirk and Spock, where they are kind of, if you know anything about the episode, Kirk is in a bit of a turmoil because he has to choose between the life of the woman he loves on one hand and the fate of the universe on the other. Very heavy issues, and you can see that that's reflected very beautifully in this kind of a silhouette feel to everything. So let's see what we've got. It's got the entire cover gallery of all 5 issues, and also special goodies at the end, like a sketchbook process look at the art. So from the artist J.K. Woodward, the entire process from pencils, masking to backgrounds, as well as a bit of you can think of this like a commentary on the book. So the artist commentaries on some of the pages of the comic book. So you get all of that as a bonus, as well as an afterword by Harlan Ellison himself. So yeah, so that's it. This is the hardcover edition of Harlan Ellison's City on the Edge of Forever comic book adaptation published by IDW. Thank you for watching.